However, I still believe that due to the fact that the Indians here rely very much on armed tribesmen, I think it would be a really good idea for us to attack. Furthermore, they do have some native artillery which pretty much stands for some artillery that they bought probably from the British, French or Americans, Quebec maybe, during all kinds of deals. You know how it works. They give us fur, we give them weapons. They give us some medicine, some kind of leaves out there that are working as some kind of a antidepressants, something that would make you high, maybe painkillers, and we give them gunpowder. And in this case, they've got themselves native artillery. Obviously, there's no way they could cast artillery pieces themselves, right? They would probably wouldn't have that many furnaces out there, because the only furnaces they would have would probably be the ones they actually stole. So these are the troops that came from Europe right here, and they stand for militia. And they're all ours right here in America. And this militia is going to be a hard, very hard nutshell to crack for all those Indians out there, because our troops can fight and they can shoot. There is one brigade of line infantry. Obviously, this is a sort of a very prestigious brigade in this army. However, we have multiple armies that are made up out of these kind of a line infantry brigades. On the other hand, as you can see, there's very few troops here that make up this line infantry, though. In any case, France employs many of these. In any case, I think it's time for us to march on forward. Let's take a look. What do we have here? Okay, let's get ourselves in a position now and take a look at all those Indians here. It looks like they are pretty damn fast here. Their artillery is going to shoot at us already, as you can see. They undoubtedly can do that really well. Okay, and it seems that they're moving on to the town. I think that I have to move up close enough. So first of all, let's get all these troops in a position from which they could successfully start their assault. Okay, it looks like that's the case right now, and slowly but surely we are going to move forward now. So these are the commanders of this unit right here. That's the commander himself. That's the guy who carries the flag, lifts up the morale, and the guy who plays music that lifts up morale too. The music also works as a sort of a order instrument, so a specific type of music will tell troops to do specific type of things, such as take cover, run, attack, prepare to shoot, and so on and so forth. For some reason the artillery of theirs has stopped shooting. They probably noticed the sight of our mighty army coming at them, and they have decided to not shoot at us anymore. In any case, it looks like the Indians are very much quite divided here. Okay, it's time to shoot. Look at that. Will we get even a single shot at them? No, it looks like that's not the case. But I have no doubts that this cavalry unit of theirs, that actually was a general. Oh no, that was our one. Look at that, their artillery was so effective. They have successfully killed off the general. So what we're gonna do, we are going to attack that artillery unit with the rest of the bodyguards out there. So let's take a closer look. Can we find the general? Yeah, that's the general right here. He got killed by artillery shrapnel, I guess. In any case, we're being caught up in here. And what can I say? It seems that there's hardly much they are doing. And they started to run really quickly, as you can see. This certainly gives us an opportunity. The general's bodyguard has decided to retreat, but so are those Indians out here. In any case, without one of their flanks out here, they will surely crumble. Now let's get these troops just like that in a position, and these troops on the other side will use them as a sort of a flanking force. I want these right here to start shooting. And these, I want these to start flanking. As you can see, these houses are American houses. So the Indians took these settlements here from previously held 13 colonies. 13 colonies turned out to be United States of America later. Look at that fighting! Oh wow! These Indians certainly don't wanna let it go, right? Okay, let's get these guys here. It looks like that's going to be a mess, no doubts about that. No, our general's bodyguard is retreating. Okay. I want the troops to start fighting. Okay. We're shooting, actually, we're shooting quite well here. They are attacking us. As you can see, they are attacking us quite effectively. But at the same time, we're shooting at them. I want these soldiers to shoot. I'm not sure why that is not the case. Let's just attack them. Yeah, it looks like we're shooting from all sides now. And that should be the end for our enemy. No doubts about that. As you can see, we have them where exactly we want them. These Indians right here would certainly offer a very tough resistance. However, this resistance of theirs should not last for a very long time. Okay, it looks like they decided to launch an attack on us. Favorably for us, they have overextended. Okay. It's time to move up on them with everything we got and finish this off. There's so few of them now that it won't be bad. Unfortunately, our general from Europe has turned out to be out of luck. Yeah, these Indians are running to the wrong side. We're not going to take any prisoners, if that's what they are asking. No, we are going to try and take them all out. It seems that that's all. That's all for now. They want to break off attack low. That's it. Yeah, they're going to break off attack. Which pretty much means let's retreat in a different wording out there. And the general's dead. Crazy horse is done for. Fortunately for us. Won't be bothering our troops no longer. As you can see, if they stand and fight, they're going to die. I'm checking if there are any more threats out here. It looks like there are none, and good for us indeed. Yeah, that's one right there. So let's get our forces together and make sure these threats are solved. So it looks like that's the last brigade. Medicine men. And these medicine men can throw axes and we can shoot at them. Exactly. Militia is certainly not nearly as effective because only the first row shoots or so. Here you can see how the commanding officer was shooting, however he's dead. They killed him. Unfortunately, they have been successful at it. Now our men are going to close on them with their bayonet charge, and it's going to be all over. No more shootouts. What a massacre indeed. The commanding officer is dead here in this brigade due to an axe being thrown at him and hitting him. Wow, these are natural barriers right here. Certainly. Now, surprisingly, there's more where that came from. It looks like not nearly all of them are on the retreat here. In any case, let's just push forward. If we engage them, they will not last for long. Besides, our numbers here should provide us the necessary strength to get rid of these medicine men. Okay. It looks like some of them will try to flank us, which is fun. They'll soon turn around. Alright. So far so good, I would say. We are engaging all of them, or we're making all of them rout. In here we're going to launch a good assault, so there's 80 of them and 155 of us. Exactly where we want to be in this engagement. Very, very good indeed. These guys of theirs are going to be surrounded and undoubtedly cut to pieces. Let's take a look at this fight right here. Oh yeah, they know. It's going down. Oh, look at that, they changed. Somebody attacked this guy. He's still alive though. Okay, he's still alive, he's still alive. How will he bear? He was fighting 3 of them, I think. Oh, there's even more of them here fighting. Okay. Look at that, this entire gang is against him. So far so good, eh? Yeah, certainly. He survived. And the Indians are on the retreat now. It looks like all of them are on the retreat now. We can end this battle and take the settlement for ourselves. Very, very good indeed. Done. That's done. Unfortunately, the general's down. And we'll just have to raise a new one, a new general that's fit for fighting in these kind of environments here. As you can see, we have a Iroquois Confederacy here. The Cherokee nations too. We could even have peace with Cherokee nations. I don't want to have a border with the Americans. Not yet. Not just yet. And now it's time to wait. As you can see, the Spanish are moving into currently French-owned territory there. Russians, with their powerful navy, decides to sail out. And guess what? They wish to retreat with their force here. No, they wish to raid, which is bad, real bad. In any case, we should be able to quite quickly attack them. Okay, at least Americans will be aggressive enough to take away any kind of aggression from these Indians out there. Alright, so the Russians will certainly make things difficult. And they will be raiding us. Building constructed, church, school, new town emerges. We have many towns all over the place. Letter of demands, Moscow. Okay, we certainly need to fix these up, which is very expensive. Workers on strike. The workers of this region have down tools due to perceived lack of democratic reform. It would seem that the progressive ideas of others have filtered sedition down to lowly workers who have clearly forgotten their place in the proper order of things. Okay, interesting indeed. So finally, this city, Charleston, is 100% Catholic, and we can move the priest here. And he will take out 13% of animism in Toledo, Kentucky territory, which is really good for us, I would say. Now, what do we have here? We have, for example, this meeting hall, which isn't really ours, so I'm going to get rid of it. In here we need a church. Okay, we have some communal farming things here and there. Population growth. However, it's not ours, so I'm getting rid of it. Furthermore, I should fix things up around there. Okay, 5,000 isn't much, but it will do for now. Now. Let's take a look. What do we have here in our Europe? So first of all, the important battle of Copenhagen. As you can see, the city is ours. They have lost multiple battles, and it certainly was a good fight nonetheless. And without the Denmark, peace will certainly prosper in Europe. And so it has been decided, finally. Region captured, nation destroyed, Denmark. This nation has been destroyed, its home region having fallen into enemy hands. A once great nation will become nothing more than a footnote in history. Exactly. That's what's going to happen here. And Denmark will bring us 800. So we're currently going to make 12,000. which isn't bad at all.